Alright. Click this. Sorry about leaving you bound and gagged. Oh no. But the whole leaving you bound and gagged thing, can't be too careful. You could have asked me. You could have lied. I would have. Fair enough. Perkins, figure out who the rest of these guys are. Alright, let's see here. Aurora, it's good to see you. Any news? Nothing good. If there are any Imperial resistance cells still operating, they've gone dark. We haven't heard anything in months. As far as we can tell, these guys are probably the only Imperial holdouts left. Yep, just us. Oh, she forgot all the stuff about rebels in the Heartland and the roving gangs of thugs, but since they were holding you prisoner, you're probably familiar with them. Indeed. Seems I owe you thanks for more than my rescue. You know what would have made all of that easier? If we had some lasers. That would be nice. If only someone knew how to develop and operate lasers, owed us their lives, and had all hopes for their continued existence intertwined with our own. Your point is made. Assuming Aurora approves, I'd be willing to give you the plans to create a facility capable of basic laser production. We can move forward from there. I don't see any significant alternatives. Alright. So I gotta go build the optics facility in the military pathway. That'll cost some steel and stuff. That'll actually just take forever to build. Yeah, 24 hours. I could probably get rid of the cannery, right? Probably can. Let's see, what do I need for this? Laser torch. Now to check on the snake. It's 3.5 hours away still. So that might prove to be an issue at some point. Start up more concrete. I got plenty of lumber though. So, now that the place up here is done, let's see, ancient ruins. Garbage bot is not alive yet. Okay. I'll just grab the stuff out here, go to the southern frontier. South. And then a bit over that way or whatever. Wrong thing. Go for that. Okay, now I can go back to the base and out to the ocean. So I can grab this stuff. And I guess there's a boss out here to fight, so that is good to know. So I might as well fight it, right? These are gonna get promoted at some point. It does look significantly bigger. That's the wrong unit. Gotta make sure I'm using the proper frontline unit. Now, is this a good formation in the end? I don't know. Prevents them from being hit by the checker strike, I guess. Oh, did the damage before the number showed up, but it's time to retry. Okay. And I am forced to take a loss while retrying too. That's nice. Dreadnought is not messing around today, I guess. Oh, come on, game. Okay, I'm retrying again. Alright, that's acceptable. That's not acceptable. Wow, this thing has been cut down by 400 HP already. Oh, I gotta fill out the formation. Okay, that's good. That's also good. That's not so good. Do I want to just go for it? I'm gonna try it actually. This is gonna be a bad idea though, I bet. I do have a lot of firepower here, so maybe I can actually pull it off, right? Should be attacking at this turn, right? Yeah. It is attacking this turn. And the next turn is death charges, I believe. Which will mean lose something. Hopefully not too much. Well, damn. I guess we'll lose that ship. Guess I'll lose that ship. Now the hope is to take this out before it hit death charge again, but I don't think that's going to work because it's going to death charge this turn. Okay, maybe it did work. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad on losses, I guess, yeah. I guess that shows the real power of having the ironclads, since you can kind of take the boss at, like, I mean, sure it might be hubris or whatever to continue fighting the boss after such bad luck on the early part. I mean, I guess it did, like, I don't know, it did one shot in M10 early on. It did one-shot the M10. Let's see here. I'm looking around. I gotta find the units that I'm going to use for this fight. Let's see. These could use some SP. These, they are 70% of the way now. I think I will actually go for a slightly riskier play. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. What was I saying? I was talking about the Dreadnought, right? Yeah. I was talking about how having the ironclads, I guess, really makes the fight go by a lot smoother. Because normally if you lose a ship that early, you're probably not going to be winning the fight. I don't know. Actually, I really don't know. I think you could still win the fight even if you lose like almost all your ships. You just gotta get lucky and have one survive. It's a matter of perspective, perhaps. I don't know. Yep. 340 SP. Alright. I got sandworms. Not a fan of those. Not really a fan of most of these enemies around here these days. No. I mean, might as well. Might as well. It's basically the same formation after all. So I think Silver Wolf SP has gone up because there's more units in the fights. But none of them are the advanced Silver Wolves yet, so it's fine. So that should get rid of the Bazooka Man. No, not quite. So this should get rid of Bazooka Man, right? Right. Yeah, I do need one more of these dragon units, I think. Although they probably are going to get outclassed by the Bigfoot unit, like I've said before, I believe. Because I know that thing has more HP and does more damage. And it also has a checker strike. Yeah, I'll go for this setup. Let's see. I want to get rid. Who's that guy? That guy? That guy? That guy? I want to get rid of that guy. Yeah. It's a lot of low HP units, no armor on any of them. It's very ideal for the dragon attack. It just hits everything for a decent amount of damage after all. Kill that guy and we're done. Couple of bars. Alright, I'm gonna go and attack this first. I'm gonna hope to get rid of the bazooka and the guys in the back. I guess rid of the bazooka guy. Or not. Should have gotten rid of him. Or it should as soon as it burns another time. Now the guy in the back is hammering the artillery. Well, that's interesting, right? Managed to hit the next artillery in sequence. Not quite. Oh, the guy in the back is moved. Striking the whole board does get things to finish though. I'll go for one attack on this. One final attack on this. Basically, just gonna work on getting the mega tanks into the line of, or into the endless line of units that still need to be promoted. I don't know if these silver wolf encounters are supposed to be harder or not compared to the other ones that used to spawn, but I think they're about the same in the end. I mean, they feel about the same. this one might be easy. Or easier. Just gonna make sure none of them happen to be the all-important upgraded Silver Wolf, and they are not, so it's clear for takeoff. It does suck to have to spend the time waiting. There are many people who have already killed the Ancient Sentinel because they can simply spend nanopods to speed up their promotion timers. But that is not a luxury which I am going to be able to afford. Yep, alright. I guess the Silver Wolves give about the same SP as always. This, there's no more demand for meat jobs. I think I really gotta remove the cannery, because that eats up demand. It's not like I'm gonna get any more missions to use it, I don't think. You know, I'm willing to take that risk. In claiming that I am not going to get another mission that uses it. Instead, I'm going to simply acquire another house. And it will be a wonderful house, which gives 300 XP every 20 hours. Eventually, someday. For now, it's just a house that gives 55 XP. Huh. Boars are all alpha boars now. That's actually pretty cool. I think that means we get much improved XP from them. Or SP, I mean. It's the same basic formation, just with stronger enemies. I'm not gonna say no to more SP at least. Yeah, that's 600 total instead of like 500 total. So that is an improvement. Alright, I got this. I can actually train something at. I'll train the dragon. And with the end of that, that is the end of this until such time as these are done, which will be in 24 hours-ish. Because in 12 hours it'll be the middle of the night / morning, and I'll be asleep.